Greetings everybody, it's TDH11 with another WWE Supercard video. Alright, so let's see how the Team Road to Glories are going. We'll start with the main account first, of course, and see where we are. We are on the Kevin Owens card. I went to bed just as we were getting into Legendary, and luckily my teammates, especially the United Kingdomers, kept going, and we are 372 into Kevin Owens, and we hit a pretty hard wall at 300, about 300, and we're to the point, well, our deck is to the point where it's the threes, the ones, and the fives are all pretty much the same. So that means we have even struggle winning ones right now. So we changed it a little bit up, and it seems to be going a little bit better right now. But we have a long trudging rest of the day to get this Kevin Owens card, which I really want. So we'll see how that goes. I haven't got anything good off the board here yet. Hey, let's play one game here while we're sitting here. So let's do a one-pointer. As you see, this is Survivor Plus, as we are Survivor Plus. There we go. I have tried a couple threes and fives since we hit that wall, and they're just a little bit harder than the ones, which, you know, we're struggling to win the ones sometimes. So not much fun in this, which is really kind of interesting due to the fact that we currently have 9 members on our team. I think 7 or 8 of us were able to get the Danny Bryan card by doing +5s the whole way. So it seems a little messed up to me that Team Road to Glory is so skewed that way that you know, it's all just event cards and procs. Whoever procs, procs the best, or whatever card is particularly suited for that matchup wins. It's just kind of random, it seems. So let's go with sure. Let's go with this. Please go right here and sixes. Like I said, it seems to be going a little bit better right now. We got a couple guys drop down to legendaries and adjust their divas a little bit, so it seems to be going a little bit better. After we did that, we also said about the same thing. Yeah, we're winning now at least. So hopefully we found the right solution here. Let's try for both. We'll get both. So yeah, usually my strategy is try to determine if I'm going to win. When there's 3, I try to determine how I can win both. If not, just try to match them up. And I chose wrong there. I chose to try to win both, and it didn't pan out for me. That Ultimate Warrior is not leveled up enough. So we can either go for the individual or try to get both. And luckily we proc there. So the procs are in our favor for this game. So we're going to have to fight all these, and we got another proc, so we're lucking out here. Usually this goes the other way, goes for them, so one more win and we're past the magic number 7. I've never lost a game where I've scored 7 points, so that's why I consider it the magic number for RTG. So now we're up 7-3. They have to win all of them just to tie. So yeah, see, there's one of our divas that we dropped down to. And titanium power over here. And alright. And the last match here. And we get a nice 93 win, 94 win. Alright. Let's see if we get something decent off the board with these picks here. There we go. Nothing great. Yeah. And I have so many cards now that it seems like I have to trade every time. Let's switch over to the second account here. See what's going on. And again, my teammates did a great job while I was asleep. when I went to bed, we were just about done with the ultra rare card, and they finished that off and got the epic card for me while I was sleeping. And we are almost done with Dean Ambrose, who is a pro on this deck, who will make my Road to Glory deck, my solo Road to Glory deck, and yet another right arrow for me. But hey, I'm not complaining too much. And hey, let's check this while we're here. I finally, thanks to Team Road to Glory, I was able to train up my Brie. I didn't want to play any more exhibition because if I put her in, that put me into Legendary Plus Plus, and I wanted to stay at Survivor. So thankfully, during those early rounds of the Team Road to Glory, I was able to get enough training on her to get her pro'd up. Let's put her in here to see how we want to keep Mickey. Swap this Brie for this Brie. Oh, not quite. She trained up yet. We still have 4 more points. So, that's tough. Do I want to move to Survivor? Because I was thinking about having my first account, my second account in the same King of the Ring, so I could hopefully get both first and second. And that would be cool. But I don't think it's going to happen. So we will probably start a Legendary King of the Ring. I probably said that last 3 or 4 videos, but definitely going to start one tonight at my usual time, and hopefully give me some more legendaries there. Now that I have an almost full deck for legendary, I won't get into too many Cena, Brock matches and can get me a decent win. So that's what's going on for WWESuperCard. We should know later today what the PCC will be. I've convinced myself that it's going to be Dean versus Triple H for the Roadblock event this weekend. I don't think that, because that is 2 things. It's not a diva, and it's a down arrow or an up arrow versus a right arrow. So which things are both need to be interesting to see who wins. I think the fan vote itself will go with Dean, but I'm not sure if enough people will decide that getting Triple H would be a good thing to sway it his way. But again, it all depends on the undercard and whichever one gets the freebies underneath it. So I would prefer Dean to win, but it just depends. We'll see what happens. So that's what I've convinced myself it's going to be. I don't think they're going to have a Divas one yet. They'll probably wait another month if they're if WrestleMania. Yeah, it's either going to be the up arrow versus a right arrow or a Divas PCC. So I've kind of talked myself into Divas PCC now. So which should be crazy. I know I've not really looking forward to another PCC this weekend, and especially if my NBA does their version of PCC this weekend. I'm going to be gone most of the day Friday, so that will be very painful. I have to miss a whole day. So that's what's going on with WWESuperCard. Oh, one more thing I forgot. On my main account, I did get a Survivor poll. It was a taunt, so great for the catalog, not good for my deck. Don't need it. So yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to like and comment and subscribe.